If you already installed Oracle SQLcl previously, especially for MCP or AA integrations, then you might be running an older version right now. In this video, I'll show you how to safely upgrade SQLcl to the latest version without breaking your existing setup. We'll also do a quick MCP verification at the end.
Welcome back to my channel Into the Oracleverse, where we learn about Oracle SQL, PL and Apex. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
First, let's see which version of SQLcl is currently installed in our system. So to do that, we'll have to open command prompt and then we'll have to type SQL-v. You can see that my current version is 25.4 right here. And another useful command is var SQL. So this will tell us exactly which SQL execution file is currently used by Windows. In my case, it is using Oracle SQLcl bin SQL. So now we know the exact location where my installation file is present or where my current SQLcl file is present. So what I'll have to do is now I'll have to go to the official SQLcl downloads page. So I can paste this link in the video's description. So here we'll have to download the latest SQLcl zip version for our operating system. So I'll just click this and the download has been initiated. Once downloaded, we'll have to extract the zip file. So let me go to my downloads and then let me first copy this and I'll navigate to the place where my SQLcl is present. Let me just paste it. Now let's start with the upgrade. The safest approach is to rename the old folder first. So let me rename it. So since it is 25.4, I'll rename it as _25_4. Let me extract the SQLcl folder here. Or I can just copy this and I can just paste it here. Now this zip folder can be safely deleted. So now we can see that the path is still the same. So I don't have to change the path since this is present within the SQLcl folder itself. So by doing this, we'll be able to retain the path. And hence, in our case, we need not update the path because our folder structure remains exactly the same. Windows path is still pointing to Oracle SQLcl bin. So let me show that right now. So I'll have to open the system properties and within which I can go to environment variables, and here I have path. So I'll have to click this and then I'll have to click edit, and here I can see the path. So what path actually does, this is important to understand. Without path, every time if we need to open SQLcl and execute it via the command, we'll have to type the entire path where the sql.exe file is present. But once the folder is added here to this path, we can simply type SQL from the terminal or from any terminal location. Windows automatically searches all the folders listed in path and finds the sql.exe file for us. That's the purpose of path environment variable. Now, since we have everything in place, so we have retained the old path. So now we'll just have to check whether the upgrade is successful. So I'll just rerun the same thing again. And I can see that now the version is the latest version, 26.1. And we can still run the var SQL to see if the path is the same. So we can see that the path is the same. And now let's do a quick MCP verification. We'll quickly have a glance at the Claude Desktop config.json file. So we can see that the path is still the same. So if we decided to extract the SQLcl under a different name, so we might have to add that in the path, as well as we'll have to change this command over here. So we'll have to ensure that we are using the right path here. So that's the change that we would have done if we have updated the path or renamed the folder to a different one. Here we have retained the old path and hence no changes needed here. Now let me quickly spin up my database. So I have my Docker instance here. So if you want to set this up as well, so I have a video for that. So I'll add that in the info section as well. Now let me quickly check the logs. The database is up. Now let me quickly go to Claude. Now let me ask it to list all the connections. So here we can actually see that the SQLcl tool is present. So let me just try. So now it's loading the tools and it is actually opening the list connection. So it is able to connect. And with this, we'd be able to confirm that the SQLcl upgrade has been successfully done. Now there are several interesting features which were introduced in this SQLcl 26.1 for which I have actually upgraded my SQLcl tool. So I'll be providing a separate video on all the new features which are associated with this MCP and also which are associated with Apex as well, which would be with which we'd be able to accelerate several things within Apex. I'll explain all those things in the upcoming days. Thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you learn something new or find what you are looking for, please give it a like. It really helps the channel. I'd also love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to drop a comment below. And if you are interested in more content like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again in the next video.